Hello Zebra and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And today we're gonna go ahead and do a lot of stuff actually. First off, I'm looking for the next maze. We've done the maze all the way on the top right of the map, right up here. And then we've also done the maze all the way on the left side of the map, right here. So there should be a couple more mazes left to go. I'm thinking that this is the maze, but at the same time, like, it doesn't really look like a maze, but it definitely could still be one. So that's where we're going today. Before we do that, there's a couple things I did wanna do. The main thing is that I wanna go, I think, this is the outskirts stable. I'm looking for the stable, I think it's this one. Serene stable, maybe? I'm trying to look for the one where we can exchange the meat for. So I'm gonna try to find that one. And we will try to get a bunch of rupees for our meat. It might take me a couple days, but it'll be worth our while. All right, so I found it. Took me a couple of seconds of looking around to really figure it out, but I did, and that's what matters. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to find the same guy that we always do, because we have a couple of them, I think, the Royal Gourmet meat. So we're just gonna give it to him for 100 rupees each, and that should be good. 100 rupees for him to eat, each of them. So there we go, there's 100 of them. We're just gonna keep doing that. I think we can do that 3 times a day, so if we can find them fire, which I think there is some fire around here. Yep, right there, we can just rest by that, and then just do it again, and just get tons of cash. So have some meat, that's 100 rupees, yep, and I think if we do it again, he'll be like, no thank you. So we can just go to bed, wake up, thanks to him feeling better. We get a hold of him more. Oh, I'll try it one more time, let's see what happens. That's more than enough for today. Tomorrow, okay, so, if we take a look at our inventory, and then, no, let me resort that, there we go. Sort everything here, we have 6 more raw gourmet meat, so 2 more days worth of stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and sit till morning, and then we should be able to talk to him again. Boom, bam, boom, another 300 rupees, do that another time, got another 300, so we can give him, I guess we had in total, if we gave him 3 now and we have 6 remaining, we had 9. So 900 free rupees, just like that, pretty nice. Here he is, hey, I need to talk to you. I know, I'm in the stable, don't worry. Have some meat. Yep, there we go. He eats a lot of raw meat. This must not be good for most of his organs to eat this much raw meat. And I guess maybe he has some really good resistance to bacteria. I mean, that's a big reason why a lot of humans cook meat, right? I wanna know, I'm a zebra, I eat grass. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so there we go, there's 300 more rupees, and he shouldn't be able to take any more today, so we'll do this one more time, and then we'll be on it. Oh no, but the fire's not here, oh. I guess you gotta spend some money to make some money, right? Let's go ahead and sleep for a night. I mean, I can make my own fire in here, but that'd be a little silly. Welcome. Yeah, I will be staying with you. Regular bed. Yes, spending money, we'll be making 300 rupees. Might as well spend 20 of them, down to 280 for this one day. I think that's still pretty good, so I'm not complaining. Oh gosh, Blood Moon. That isn't so good, but we'll deal with it. So the Blood Moon rises once again, we know all about it. Hey, that means we can adventure around a little bit more and try to get maybe like a couple of arrows or something. I always like doing that in the original areas that we started the game on. Exploring those areas to get more arrows is always fun, because we have like 68 arrows at the moment. Hi, have some meat, 100 rupees. I still think this is a really nice money-making method, because we just made 900 rupees just off the bat. Just, as we were casually playing through the game and still exploring like we intended to do, we were able to, over time earn up 900 rupees worth of raw gourmet meat. So this is the last one right here. And that gets us all the way up to 5,000, sorry, I burped. 5,527, I'm not even the one eating the meat and I'm burping. Okay, so we need to get to this area over here. So it might be smart to start from this guy, one of the divine beasts, and just glide right off of him. I'm pretty sure that's the maze, so we'll check it out. We'll see what ends up happening, and hopefully that'll be good. I've been having a lot of fun exploring the game in the last couple episodes, though. I still have yet to find where that shrine is supposed to be. You know what? Maybe it's here, not the shrine, but the little area where we're supposed to drop off the dragon scale. But now that I'm thinking about it, there is another area in this corner of the map I've yet to poke around with. And that's right here. You see all this stuff where there's these like different statues holding out? Maybe I dropped the scale off here. I still need to get the scale itself, farm the green dragon, and I plan on doing that very soon. But in the meantime, I wanna worry about the maze. I think that'd be smarter. I was hoping it would start me on top of there, but hey, I guess it's fine how we're doing it. Okay, it's taking him at Calamity Ganon. It's too dangerous to go near. Okay, I wanted to go around it. So I can't just like touch it at all. Okay, so maybe not that smart to teleport in from here, but if I could just go around it and like however wide I need to go, I think it's still smarter than some of the other directions, but maybe I could just stop here. I'm sort of heading in a different direction than I intended, but I guess if it helps, if it works, you know? So we'll try it, we'll see what we end up finding over this way. I don't really see too much other stuff. This is a pretty barren area, you know, which makes sense. It's a desert, but nonetheless. So maybe this area right here, you can see there's these interesting, scary statues, very tall. Maybe this is where we drop off the green scale. Because usually it's in like a little lake, but I've never really looked down here too much. And I wanna try that. Maybe it's some kind of trial. Probably not though. We're gonna find out together. Plopping down here, oh, it's very dark. East Gerudo ruins. Okay. Let's get this out, Felina, sure. So what's going on with this? First off, in the center here, there are different little bowls for, I guess, stones, like these. Which stones go where? That's the question. The only difference, like, it probably has to do with the difference in the statues, right? What is that on his head? Looked like there was like glowy thing on his head. Maybe that was just a fire cue. So maybe it was just the sunlight with the clouds. I mean, there might be more than one stone, but can I even pick these up? I mean, I can, just have to do it with the gravity thing. I see this one has like a broken sword. But that's about it with their differences that I can see just from here. But some of them must have been in the middle of construction because they have scaffolding on them. Other ones, like as you can see here, I don't know what this is on his shoe. Doesn't seem to be much, but maybe it's like a button? Can I stand on it? Doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe I can climb all of these and each one will have a clue or something? Let's try to find that out. Well, this one doesn't really have any scaffolding. I chose a bad one to start with. Maybe I should go this way. I really need those sandals from that one guy. Never really did that quest, did I? Yeah, but some of these have scaffolding, some of them do not. Maybe it'd be good for Rivali's Gale around here. Oh, that was really nice, because we could climb up there no problem now. No, maybe not. We go down real quick. I'll still try it, but yeah, we can climb up like this. I think that we could climb on the top of this with our current amount of stamina. It should work. Maybe it's a bad idea, but at the least I could probably stand on this little ledge right here. Like that. No. Just stand there. Perfect. You do start to slide down a little bit. Oh, that's so uncool. Okay, whatever. It might be better than to start from like, oh yeah, just up here. I don't really know what to do. Like obviously, there's two, I only saw 2 of the balls, and there's 5 or there's 6 of these things in total. And there's 6 deposit spots as well. So it has to do with like some of the differences in the shadows I have to, in the statues, I have to imagine. So let's get up like that. And get up this one. And I don't remember hearing any kind of quest about this or anything. It's just sort of here, you know, in a weird way. Okay, so we should be able to make this no problem. Oh, I do see one of the balls on top of there, so maybe there is 5 of them. It's just a matter of finding them all. That might be a bit of a challenge. Cause like, where's this one's ball? I mean, maybe we already have it on the floor over there. Cause this guy doesn't seem to have much. No! Darn it, are you kidding me? Are you serious? That was so uncool. So this one doesn't seem to have a ball, but this one with the scaffolding definitely had a ball on top. So maybe that's our big signifier on which ones have what. And that one seems to have some mild scaffolding. Could try that out a little bit. Okay, so this one should be easier to climb with all the different scaffolding we can just get up to. I mean, it's not too much. I still have to do some manual labor getting up this. That's okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, can I get across to here? Just like that, perfect. There might be like a treasure chest we can find around here as well. If we're careful, you never know. Got it. Okay, whoa, be careful. And we're making it, slowly but surely. Oh gosh, actually, can I make that? Oh, you know, I could have if I did that correctly. No, Okay, I'm back here. No, I'm not back there. That's so baloney when he does that. You got spaghetti feet, Link. You got spaghetti feet. So I need to get back up to that one. Oh, what are you doing? You can't climb that way. There we go. Okay, so let's try that again. A little bit better this time though, maybe. I think we got it. Okay, so I think if I just, with my full stamina, I should be able just to climb up there normally. I think I could even, yeah, from this distance, I should be able to even jump up there. Yep, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh, what's at the very top? What is this? It seems like just like a ceramic bowl. Okay, that didn't do anything. Give me my arrow back. Whoa. So I don't know what the point of the bowl is. But we definitely saw a ball on this one, right? Maybe it was that one? Oh, it was that one. See how there's an arrow pointing at his nose? No, there goes my arrow. Okay. Maybe there is one on top of his head and I just didn't see it. I don't know, the way it's like an arrow pointing up, that makes me suspicious, you know? But I don't see anything except for the ceramic bowl, which I can't do anything with, doesn't seem. This might just be a mystery I have to save for another day. At this rate, I'm not solving it very quickly. I mean, there is more stuff over this way, but not really. This is so weird. I didn't really see where this led, and I guess it's just from the other area. Okay. Huh. Well, no, there's more than 3 of them. There's already one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there's already 4 down there. Oh, I don't have her volley scale. Whoop, oh boy. I should be able to make it, I should be able to make it, I should be able to make it. I think I can, I think I can. Okay, yeah, I should be good from here. Because if I get up like this is definitely one of them. No, buddy, be careful. And if there's already 4 of them down there, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5, and then we're just looking for 6. So where is the 6th one? I don't know. This is the one with the broken sword though, so surprise, surprise, it has something fancy on the top. Okay, well at least it's down there. I mean, actually there's another one right, or is that the one we just dropped? No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we might have all of them. Okay, might not be necessary to climb the rest of them. I mean, they don't seem to have any kind of specific details on them, do they? Oh, and there's another one over that way. Maybe there's more than 6. If this one has like triangles on the top, and then like little ovals, is that any different from any of the other ones? I sure hope not. But we'll try to find out. We'll just plop that down there. And check out this one. Now the details on this one are indeed different. This one has like, almost like an S shape, rectangled. Huh. Okay. Well, that makes things a lot more complicated because we need to match up those symbols in some way. I don't know what that is. And this one has like a little flame, and that means there's like additional balls sitting around that I don't think we need. Because there's one inside of this one already. This one has, I want to say that's the pause button. Okay, a purple pause button. This one has 4 little dots, or I guess like repeating 2 dots, yeah. This one has, I mean, almost an upwards arrow, which that's what that guy had, right? Or maybe it was this guy that had like the arrow? No, that was this guy with the arrow pointing up. I think that was him. On his like chest, that's what he had. Okay, so I guess it's like those symbols that they have, because if I place this here, nothing yet, but they might just be trying to lead me on. But also, this sort of looks like an upward arrow, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's definitely for this one then. Okay, so here's the upward arrow. So I have to climb these to see which symbols they have. But I know that one of them had a symbol on its foot. That's definitely correct. I'm like 85% certain at this rate. So if they have little symbols on their feet like this guy has, I might be able to figure it out that way. This is becoming quite the intense puzzle. So what symbol do you have? It looks like it's the fire flame. And indeed it is. So let's try that out. You have the fire flame on your feet. So we'll try that out and see what we get. Let's pick up all these as well. Free materials, that sounds great. So where is the fire flame? That's that one over there. So try that out. We'll see how things go. So grab ya, keep moving. And this was for the guy that's farthest on the left here. So if we just plop it down there, that should work. Ooh, nice dropping there. So this guy had the little, yeah, he has the pause button. So this was actually in the correct spot already, hopefully. If not, I am desperately confused. But some of these guys aren't gonna have anything on their feet, and that's why you gotta climb them. I mean, maybe I should look around and try to find that symbol from down here. You can't quite see it though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to climb up there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's why it's there. It's to climb on up and see what we can get. What is with this rock? Can I do anything with that rock? No. Nice looking rock though. Okay, so we'll try to get up there. Is there any like starting point? Yep, right over this way. I went the long way around, but how was I supposed to know? So if we climb up this one, we'll know what the symbol is. Yeah, I guess we just follow the torches. The torches sort of lead us to where we need to be. Okay, luckily it's much easier to climb when you have the scaffolding, and if it doesn't have the scaffolding, likely you don't have to climb it. That's at least nice of them. So yeah, those symbols ended up meaning something, which is pretty cool that we figured it out. Okay. Gotta get up here. Oh, there's a guardian thing up there. Is that guy gonna start shooting at me? There's a couple of them over there actually. Hopefully they don't start shooting at me. Doesn't look like it, even if they're operational. They don't seem like they're all within the distance of where I currently am. So yeah, from here, we can see that you have the curvy upward arrow. Almost looks like a raindrop with a little hole in the center. I don't think there's anything up here. But you know what I'm gonna do since I have the opportunity? If I can just remember, this one has the curvy upwards arrow. This one doesn't have any scaffolding going up it, but, oh, it's on the sword. So I know this one's on the sword. And what about you over this way? Where is your little medallion? It's on your head, and you have the two little dots. Okay. So, and I already think I got you, but maybe not. Can't really see that one from here, because it was right on his chest, right? Or maybe it wasn't. Pretty sure it was. Not on his feet. So, this one's tough as well. And this is the one that had the stone on it. And no way to climb up him, from at least here, from what I see. So we'll just try to do what we can. Might not be so easy. I mean, we do have Rivali's Gale now. I gotta keep that in mind. I'm just gonna climb to the left and see if I can't restore my stamina on this little half ledge. If I keep running to the side like this, I should. I got it, awesome. Okay, so from here, I should be able to get, yeah, to here, and that should be good. And if I just run around, if I'm running, he doesn't seem to slide as much, which is weird. You'd think the opposite would be the effect, but no. Okay, can we get up like this? Yes, we can. Awesome. Restore stamina real quick, real quick, real quick. Come on, it takes forever to restore when you have this much. Okay, so let's just make sure we got everything we need to know for this one, because this is a tough one. And there's nothing up here, or is it on his head? Where is it for him? Or maybe he's gonna be the guy that will have to use the power of deduction. I guess so. Maybe I should have gone up at the top of you. I mean, if I can figure out the rest of them plenty fine, then it definitely is just a matter of deduction, because you had, oh gosh, I'm already forgetting. Well, you had it on your feet, and then you had the curvy arrow. So the curvy arrow is where now? I think it's this one. It sure as heck looks like it. That's not what I wanted. But it is the one I'm looking for. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab it as soon as that's done. Here, hold on. Canceled it. There we go. So I can just pick this up I can move it that way, and that's gonna be right here. So we got it. So sorry if today's episode is a lot of intense puzzle solving. You have the curvy rectangular S, and that's not this one. This one's the double dot. So the double dot is not here, but there. Okay. But what is this? This is just a little circle. No, this is a double dot. No, this is a circle. Yeah, I think I just sort of put this here because I didn't know what else to do with it. So I don't need this here, but this is the one we'll have to deduce has to just be here, because we don't know where else it could be. Oh, was that it? Maybe it was. Look at that. I guess that one of them was just happened to already be in the correct spot. Okay, so this has to be another shrine, right? Very interesting. So not what I was hoping for, but still a very fun puzzle to solve. Took me a little while, I'm sorry, but still very cool. I mean, I still don't know where to bring that green dragon to scale, but the 7 heroines complete. Very cool. Okay, so we might as well go into this. It probably will just be a treasure chest, but we're gonna find out together. I feel like we've basically gotten all the shrines that are just on the surface. You know, it feels like all of the shrines we can possibly afford to get at this point are hidden behind secrets like this one. Korsh Ahu's Blessing, very cool. We get a treasure chest for this. And what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a flame spear with attack up +10. Pretty gosh darn good for a spear. Considering grabbing that, 31 damage there for that spear. This one's 25, so you can tell that it's worth our while in a lot of ways. Is there anything we can dump besides that? Is there anything we really don't need at the moment? I don't know. It's more damage than our Great Flame Blade, right? So I think that, I'm so sorry, Great Flame Blade. It just like disappear in the water? I think it did. 34 damage, you know, like, okay, so it's like sort of matching. But still, like the spear attacks way faster for that amount of damage. That's a huge deal. So hopefully the spear will stay there, or the blade will stay there. It probably won't, but we know where to get one. We can go back to the Colosseum and we get another orb, which should be, you know, I don't know, like our second? Yeah, our second. So we're halfway to another stamina upgrade, which is always welcome. And may the goddess smile upon you. Well, thank you. So yeah, awesome, awesome stuff. That means we can keep moving forward and move to the maze, which, or at least what I think is a maze. But yeah, that was awesome. I'm glad we made some good progress so far. Today's episode is getting later, which is not so great to deal with. But one more shrine down. Maybe it's just something like this. There's a little wetlands area, maybe. I know we've ran into a Lionel that way. So many options, so hard to tell. Okay, so we're just gonna go for it for now. I mean, I still have my Rivali's Gale. I'd like to use those once I get to a better spot though. Enemies are definitely gonna start popping up soon, so I gotta be ready for that. I do want to really quickly organize our weapons a little bit. How does it organize those? By damage? See, I think, well, no. This is sort of by weapon type, but in a different way? I like it by this way. This is the organization I was looking for. Okay, so we'll try that out. And I'm gonna climb up to the top of this rock, and then we can start using Rivali's Gale a little bit if we need it to make our way all the way to the maze, which is still way over here. We have the Champion's Gate, and it looks like that's how you're supposed to get in, so that's how I'd like to. And then this whole mountain to the right of it, Mount Grenage and Daval Peak, also candidates for maybe, I feel like I've explored these areas before at least a little bit. Sometimes I wish we had that for the map. Just markers that just, you know, it didn't tell you if you found a shrine there or if you found anything else. It just simply told you whether you have set foot in that area or not. I feel like that would be super helpful, but they don't seem to have that at the moment. Well, if they don't have it now, and they'll probably not ever have it, so. I do see this little skull thing. That's a cactus. There was a little skull thing right over that way. So that'll probably have some enemies if we want to tackle some of that. I mean, that's by the entrance, sort of, kind of. Well, there's actually 3 of them. Oh my, yeah, there are 3 of them. Oh gosh, he just like didn't pull it out for a little bit. Scared me, thought he was gonna fall to his doom. Well, we could try dealing with some of these guys. Okay, so it is very cold because of it's nighttime now. So I don't need this stuff as much. I can just go ahead and equip this. I think we'll be fine. So this guy is actually in his stone form. So we can just be sneaky and walk up on him and probably get him pretty good. He's gonna be a, like a fire type Lizalfos. Oh no, he seems to just be one of the purple ones. What do this 26 damage? I didn't even see I had this because my inventory wasn't managed well enough. Oh, that didn't get him. Wait, why are we taking damage? Oh, it's too cold now. Always something worth crying about, right? Okay, I'm not blaming you. Even just doing that helps a little bit, but I'll just go ahead with the full thing. Got him. Okay, so let's go for you a little bit with just this halberd and see how much we can damage you. Oh, you're running up on me. I don't appreciate it. Oh, great. I gotta not use so much when it comes to that. You know, let's use this one. A little bit more damage. I am low on health though, so I gotta be careful. I don't know if it was worth taking on these enemies, but I feel like we need a little bit more action in today's episode, so I think it's worthwhile. What should I take though? Let's take some simmered fruit. It's not too much health, so I'll probably need a little bit more or something. Oh, you stinker. Oh, okay, fine, you wanna play that game? You dancing around, huh? Jeez, that was like too much. Okay, got him, keep getting him. We ain't done. Get my arrow back. Yeah, run up on me, see what happens. Oh geez, he's quick. They're always quick like this. I like how his friends haven't noticed that I'm just like fighting this guy, you know, like a battle to the death. And they just, none of them care. Like, oh, he'll handle it, he's Bill. Bill's pretty good at fighting. Well, Bill's having a hard time. So is that better damage-wise than this? Actually, same damage, 25. Not really the most desirable thing unless, you know, that extra thing is pretty good. I'll have to keep that in mind. I might sneak back and grab that later. But for now, I see this fellow. He's eating bugs over there. What are you doing? So you're just a blue one, so you shouldn't be too bad. And I gotcha. You have Lizalfo stuff, nothing crazy. But who else is in here? Whole bunch of nobody. Okay. Did they notice me there? He almost did. Oh gosh, he noticed me. That scared me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that one. Jeez, you're sneaky. And then you only have a little bit of health left, so we're just gonna go for you. Got it. Okay, you're gonna notice me and you're gonna toot your horn. That's actually really bad. Is it just you though? Oh, and you have fire arrows. Is that really necessary? Let me answer that for you. Absolutely not. Gotcha though, beautiful shot. One for the record books. And all of your stuff comes falling down. Oh, you had 10 fire arrows? That is beautiful. So what's in here? Oh, do you have a Korok seed in here? Hidden away, not even knowing it? So, interesting. I think there's probably gonna be another pattern in one of the other skulls that we'll have to find out. Is this better damage-wise? No, okay, so I'm not gonna take it. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm just using a 38 damage, which is what I wanna do. Let's go ahead and try to get you. Gotcha, oh, try that again. He was like, ow. Got it, okay, so are those gonna fall down? I don't think they are. Oh, well, maybe they will. Might fall down the other way or something. No, they're all up here, 10 of them, beautiful. So we just got 20 fire arrows, essentially. So this one has a chest in it. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on, might as well break that, and then, I might have to double check then, because the other one had the rocks on the wall, which usually means it's a Korok seed. What does this have? More bomb arrows, nice. So we're doing pretty well with arrows if we take a look. 51 fire, 6 ice, 45 electric, 59 bombs, 59 bombs. Crazy. But where is the stone we're looking for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So if we go back this way, maybe there is something I missed in this, because I didn't really give it too much of a glance, because I was looking for chests and stuff, but nothing. So I don't know what's with the stones in the other one that makes it seem like it's for a Korok seed. There's like no follow-up. Oh, on the ceiling. Oh, I see him. Okay, I gotcha. If I climb up on one of these eyes, I might have a better reach at that. I would sure hope so. Got it. And then if I actually take a look from that, from up above, nice, that is a tricky little secret. I like that one. And then we should just have to put this, I think, there. Perfect, okay, so that's yet another Korok seed for us. I'm always glad to get those. Yaha, you found me. Korok seed, 7. Not too bad, that's a decent little amount. Hopefully the enemies that might spawn back in this area won't mess with him. Nobody seems to mess with Koroks. I don't know if, oh, well, that's right. Nobody else but me can see them, or Link, really. Only Link can see them. Okay, that was pretty good. I don't know if it was totally worth the attack up food, but we can always make more. Like, how many bananas do we have? Because that's what I did. I combined apples and bananas a bunch. We have 27 bananas, and we can always get more by going back to that jungle area. Getting a ton more there is pretty easy, so we'll do that eventually. It's gonna get morning soon. It's 2:55. And then when that happens, we'll have to change our gear once more. I mean, if I want to change some of my gear, I could, because I only need enough to keep above that blue bar. So like if I were to do that, like it's still above the blue bar, now it's not. So I'd have to put on something. What has the weakest? It doesn't matter too much between the trousers and the chest, so this is fine. And we're just above the cold temperature to survive it this way. So that's pretty good. If we keep going straight, we should be able to go through the Champion's Gate. I mean, I guess we're supposed to go from over this way, yeah? I guess that makes sense. I mean, we can just, you know, do it the Zebra Gamer way and just walk in by gliding in, but I feel like this might be good to, you know, do it through the entrance, because you never know what you might find. I definitely want to try to find whenever we can. If that's a Korok seed, if that's maybe, you know, the location for where I can drop off the scale, or anything, because usually all of the scale drop-off locations I've usually found when looking for something else, either be a shrine or a memory spot or something, you know? Speaking of memory spots, I gotta get back to getting those soon enough. I don't know when that'll be, but maybe soon. I mean, the only ones we have left, I believe, are 2 in Hyrule Castle, and I wanted to do those ones when I was just good to stay in Hyrule Castle. Excuse me, sir, I saw you jump up like that, and I knew what you were gonna try to do, and I still didn't appreciate it. Even having the foresight to know you were gonna do it. Okay, so, oh, here's a rock, but I don't really have anything to bust these except for bombs. So, you know what, I'm gonna try it. It just might send these things flying everywhere. It did, but I still got a couple out of it, you know, for free. Didn't have to use any durability or anything, which is always pretty nice. Let's go ahead and drop another one right here. Try to pay attention to where they fly off this time. All this way. Okay, get those before they roll down too far. More amber's always good. We need a good chunk of amber for some upgrades. Okay, where are you now? Get you out of here. He's so easy. Oh gosh. Him sliding down like that isn't so easy though. Okay, so just keep going up the Champion's Gate. So far, it's not been much of a challenge, but I'm fully expecting a Lionel to show up sooner or later. With a name like Champion's Gate, you just gotta be ready for that. But we seem to be making some good progress. It is becoming day again. But we're also not really, oh gosh, here he is. Not a Lionel, but somebody. Oh, there it goes, it broke. I was hoping I could get a couple more slashes in. Let's use our Master Sword a little bit, and then boom, not bad. Keep slicing him, got him. Ooh, boomerang plus plus, huh? How much damage is that? 36 is okay. I'll use this for now until the durability's out. I think that'd be decent. I mean, we have much better, but I wanna save it for much better. Are these keys? I think they are. Got him, got him. And got him. Was that worth the 3 arrows? Probably not, but it can be a pain when you get electrocuted by these guys. I like it though, the farther we get in, the more of a challenge it becomes. We're about halfway through with this rate. Maybe a little bit less than that. Oh, I see this guy. This guy's worth getting. Or not, you know what? Maybe it isn't. Because I could just sneak up on him. This is where it might be worth my while to do the sneaky gear. Just like that. That's why I wanna up the defense with the sneaky gear. I thought that would just be flat out, you know, helpful. Ready? Focus on you. It doesn't even think I see him. Oh, no, but you saw me. Oh, that stinks. Oh well. Gotcha. It's still easy enough, you know? I feel like I need to get my shield slot upgraded at this rate. Having more shields would be helpful if we end up, you know, going to Hyrule Forest. Okay, so now we're getting more enemies. I could just go this way though. Interesting that you have sort of an option. I mean, the biggest option here looks like it's probably just gonna be a Korok seed, but I wanna check this out for sure. So yeah, we got you right here. And I definitely just put him there. So let's give that a shot, just like this. Yeah, okay, so, look at that, got the Korok seed, so we should be up to 8 now. I found you, don't worry. I got this mushroom as well. I thought I saw another one over this way. Some zap shrooms are always good. I don't see too much else going on around here except for this stuff I can explode. Or maybe I might just be able to set it on fire. But usually when I do that, oh, did that not work? It didn't work, lame. Let's see, does the Edge of Duality work well for these? It does. Okay, so that's a palm fruit. Palm fruits are great, so I'm glad to have those. Boom, got another palm fruit. Probably shouldn't be doing the jump slam though, because I think that uses up even more durability. So like the maze is this way. It definitely is a maze because my thing is going off, so cool, we're gonna find a maze. But in the meantime, I have these two dudes to take down, and I'll gladly do so, because it didn't look like there was anything else up there of note. So hello, sir. I'm gonna go for you. Yeah, nice shot. His friend still hasn't noticed. Okay, come on, we can get this guy, right? We can get him. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't need an arrow for that. Got it. Because this thing is, you know, these guys aren't too bad. I really should be using as many arrows as I have been. I'm down to 50 now, so I was gonna run up on this guy and go for him. Whoop! Oh, that was good. This guy's a little bit more tougher though. He's one of the black and red ones, which is a great color combo, but also a deadly one apparently. Come on, get him. Oh, can you get back here? You know what? Here, you can have it then. Got it. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, just go for him like that. Not bad. I don't think I need this 15 damage. I don't, so I'm just gonna toss it. And grab some of that stuff. Should I go back for that? Oh, it's right there. And got it. So we're almost there. We're almost going through this Champion's Gate stuff. It really wasn't that challenging. I was expecting a little bit more. But here we are, and the entrance is just right here. So we really could have skipped that, and we wouldn't have been any worse off, but at least we got some monster materials. It's always good. So the South Lomei Labyrinth, here we are. And this one doesn't look like it's large, long ways. But I wonder what the challenge is. Guess we'll find out. Okay, to you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Well, thank you. Can't wait to get it. We're gonna run into a lot of enemies, the desert labyrinth. We're about to find out. So with this one, I mean, the first thing I see is that maybe we just gotta go right in the center. It'd be funny if this one just like the solution is right here. I mean, technically it is, but we need to find our way down. Okay, well, hopefully that won't be too bad. Is this a dead end? I think this is a dead end. Wow, okay. So we're not going this way. Turn back around. Try to climb back all the way over that way. We're not climb, but run. Don't wanna do too much climbing for now, because that's always what we devolve into, is just like climbing to find the answer, which I wanna do eventually, probably, if I get stuck. But in the meantime, if I could just find the real answer, that'd be great. But it doesn't look like, it doesn't at the naked eye look too complicated, because there's not really too much of a way into these areas. But I'm sure that will change once we realize all the little different secrets that this maze has included. But maybe it's the easiest one, that'd be cool. But it really is a matter of, is there any more after this? Is this the last maze, or is there one more? I really don't know. There definitely is an entrance over on this side. And I think this is gonna go down, is the thing. No, it's gonna go up. Oh, okay. And there's some goop over here, so let's not go that way just yet. Now oh, you know what? We should do that. We already know how to, you know, that we're trying to get to the shrine regardless. So let's go ahead and pull up the Sheikah sensor so I can go ahead and get the treasure chests. Because we did that last episode and we got a lot of rupees out of that. We got like 400 rupees just out of the treasure chests. So we know there's a treasure chest nearby. It's just a matter of looking for it. Some of these areas, like, I guess you could just plop down here. Don't know if it would be too helpful, but you can do that. Oh, here we go. Here's a chest. And if we check this out, what do we got? We have a gold rupee, 300 already. How lucky is that? And going down here doesn't seem to get me too much. But if I go up, oh gosh, that was weird. And then here's more goop. So do we go full circle? No, this is definitely different goop. Okay. And this way, that's the goop we originally ran into. I remember that goop formation just like it was 2 seconds ago, because it was. And now we're getting deeper in. It's hard to traverse these kind of mazes when it comes to actually making any kind of like substantial progress through them. I'm just sort of winging it. We seem to be doing pretty well. We're getting pretty close to probably another chest in a similar area as before. Let's see if we can't find one. I mean, it was going off a lot a second ago. And now it isn't as much. I think we passed it. Okay, so where in the world is this chest? Somewhere, that's for sure. I'm not finding it too much right now, but I'm gonna keep looking around and hopefully we can just run into it. I'm sort of lost. I definitely got a bit turned around there. Maybe we just haven't passed it yet. But I feel like I need to look up a little bit more. Oh, here we go. There's definitely gonna be something over this way. I mean, sometimes you're just gonna have to climb over the goop. Oh. Well, I didn't have to do that, did I? Oh, what is that? What is that? Is it just a bow? Okay, a golden bow, not bad. I mean, I don't need it, but cool to know that it's there. Oh, wait, is this where we just came in from? I think we just went in a big circle. I'm like 85% certain we just went into a very big circle. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went into a big circle there. That's okay. Just trying to pay attention to my location on the map, which isn't always easy to do. Oh, here we go. Here we go indeed. Okay, so that's a treasure chest for us, and as you can see, we get the Moonlight Scimitar. Not really worth it, 31 damage, even then it's sort of pushing its usefulness, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep with what we got. Okay, well, cool to know it's there. It doesn't go off about this one anymore, does it? No, it still does. That's interesting. Okay, so let's move back this way. Finding new objective, that's good. There's another weapon over here. This looks like another Royal Claymore, which some of these things they can pack a punch, so it's good to have more than one. Let's see if we can't grab it. Got it. This is looking like a Royal Claymore, a Golden Claymore. Making weird, gross, goopy noises. But if it's less than 36 damage, unfortunately, it's not worth it. So we're just gonna pass that one up. Okay, so we're finding some cool stuff, but none of it's cool enough for us, apparently. We're just a couple of cool people. Don't see too much going on inside of this scoop. But one of these is gonna have a way to the shrine, right? Sooner or later. I actually think this is one of the few mazes where climbing into or climbing on top of the structure isn't going to help us much. I mean, it might to a mild degree. Got this chest. And this one has silver rupee. Okay, so we found probably our hidden rupees. It seems like there's about 400 rupees hidden within each maze. We found them here, that's pretty good. There's another path up that way again. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I feel like maybe it's just gonna be in this last little section. Ooh, but what about up here? That's looking peculiar. But it's also looking like a whole bunch of nothing. It just pops out from the other side, okay. And there might be something over this way. Oh gosh. Or maybe this is just gonna lead me back to where I was. Yeah, okay, there's the Golden Claymore. So, thought that maybe that would lead to like a secret area, but not quite. It's just sort of forcing you in one specific direction. Did we just find it? Easy as that, okay. I mean, I still have like one last section we can poke around with, but we'll do that afterwards. For now, let's go ahead and try out the Dial-A-Mag Shrine. You know, it's here, I don't wanna like lose it again. That would be silly. So, Desert Labyrinth complete, very cool. So we're gonna skip this and get a reward. This should be another piece of the gear. I mean, I guess it really probably is just three mazes then, because that should be the completed gear. Because, you know, gear's only 3 pieces, right? So that's very cool. That means we've completed the Barbarian stuff. I like it. So let's go ahead and activate this, and as you can see, we get Barbarian armor. Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Faerun region. The war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. Very, very awesome. So if we talk to you, we're just gonna go ahead and also get our 3rd, maybe even 4th, no, maybe 3rd spirit orb, which is just so exciting. Awesome progress being made in today's episode. You've done well to blah, blah, blah. Here is your blah, 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 or blah. Okay, there's 3 of them. So that is pretty gosh darn good. I'm happy with it. So at this rate, I think that means we have gotten all 3 of the mazes done, and we got the full completed Barbarian armor, which I'll equip after this, just to sort of check it out, because I think that'd be cool. And we'll explore the rest of this maze. Maybe we can find one more chest. I just sort of want to see what's in that last corner. But yeah, we succeeded getting through the maze, which is pretty good. So let's pause the game real quick. And if we organize all of our gear, we have the Barbarian helm, the Barbarian armor, and then a Barbarian leg wraps. So this ups our damage by a fair amount, which is pretty cool. I like it. So we have some heavy damaging stuff going on. We're not overheating, which is nice. But yeah, what is up here? Sometimes after you solve it, you can find even more puzzles or surprises. Oh, I see, so it actually just undid the metal grate. Okay, so we're not really finding any kind of like crazy secret like we did from the very first maze, which left such a positive impression on me, you know? Was that like we, after we solved it, we fell down and ran into this area that was full of just guardians, and we haven't seen that since. I thought that was gonna happen every maze, but it's only happened for that one, which I think is interesting. So I wanted to go back. Maybe I should have done this the other way, because I still have that one, like there's sort of 4 sections, and we've only explored 3 of them. We haven't explored the one that's to the front left of the entrance, I guess you could say. So I wanted to try to figure that out a little bit. Don't really know what the best way to get over there is. Maybe I'm taking this all the way around. Or maybe I shouldn't even bother. I don't know. What's it gonna be, another weapon I'm not gonna use? I just went into a big circle, didn't I? I think I did. All right then. Then I'm a little lost. I think that we will throw in the towel and I will try to do something else. I mean, I could just climb over it. But I think this is just on the other side of something I've already been to. Thank goodness for lots of stamina, right? Okay, ow, that still hurt, but we've had golden hearts, so we're fine. Yeah, but that just sent me in a big circle. Well, maybe not, I don't know, hard to tell. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll just head out this way. We'll just go like this. I mean, I wanted to check out all this stuff though. The Duval Peak. I feel like I've been here before though. It's hard to remember. So I want little markers just to say like, hey, you've stepped foot here before, because you just don't have that in this game, it's weird. So yeah, we could try wrapping around the left here and getting that done as well, see if there's anything, but I don't think it's gonna be anything. Like maybe a couple hundred extra rupees at most. And I value my time slightly more at the moment. So we're just not gonna worry about it. And we need to go, it might be smarter to go from the Ishto So shrine. See, I think this is the shrine that had like all the guy who was cooking and he wasn't cooking very well. So there was just destroyed, burnt food everywhere. And if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure I explored this other area. And I shouldn't worry about it too much. So I probably don't have too much time left for today's episode, but we'll sort of just consider things, try to explore around, and we'll see how things go. All right, yeah, this is the gross shrine of grossness. Man, Link looks pretty cool with this barbarian gear. I like it. I mean, I just don't know if I've ever explored this little water area here, the Natul Wetlands. That's this way? We'll try it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this red one right there, climb on up, and see how things go. Yeah, I don't know if I've been over here or not. Honestly, my memory's not telling me either which way. Okay, just keep gliding. Like part of me is saying, yes, I've been over here. Another part of me saying, no, you have not at all. And it doesn't look particularly interesting. But all I'm looking for is just a place to bring a scale, you know? And I don't know where that's gonna be. Because if we take a look at the 2 other places so far we have found, that would be up this way near Hatino Village, right? Not Hatino, it was actually all the way up here by Terrytown, right? Oh, I cannot remember. Oh no, it's right here, the Spring of Power. And it didn't tell me Spring of Power before, but as you can see, like it's a nice little organized place, like it's an actual location. And the other one was out on Mount Lanairu, which was over this way, right? If we take a look, no, actually, more down this way, Mount Lanairu. And once again, you have this sort of organized spring, like you can tell there's something in the lake. So maybe I should just like try to go to each lake and sort of poke around a little bit in that way and see if I can't find what looks like a proper shrine structure, but it might be covered up by a tree or anything, anywhere. And that's sort of the hard part is like, I don't know. I just have no clue. So I don't know, this might be very difficult to find out. It might be very easy and I'm just overdoing it. But as you can see right now, it really doesn't look like there's any kind of structure in this lake area. So I don't think this is it no matter what. So we can get out of here, I think. We can go back to Terrytown. Pretty sure we could buy more arrows from there. Or we could do something else. I'm not really sure. We don't have too much time left for today's episode. Okay, so we're back at Terrytown. I'm just gonna, oh, no, doesn't even have the arrows. Okay, never mind. I don't know what we're gonna do now then. I mean, there are some areas I've still wanted to explore that maybe we could get started with, like the Wrist Peninsula. It's just this way, you know? It's not actually too far from where we currently are, so maybe I could get started with that, and we can see how things go. I mean, yeah, I don't see the harm in it, because I don't know too much about what we wanna do next episode. I need to find out where that, you know, that scale shrine is, so maybe you guys could let me know, and I'll try to find it. But if not, maybe we could do something else. I mean, I'm really starting to get lower on the task list, which is really exciting. Once we got that scale with the 2 memories in the castle, which I wanted to do once we were at like our final castle approach, you know? We could try to do other shrines, but I mean, I'm not trying to get every single shrine done. That'd be a little too much to ask for, right? Will that guy leave me alone? He will. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh, hello. How are you? I can't seem to make the dishes I picture in my head. Blah, what happened to my inspiration? At times like this, I always say, nothing beats eating a delicious meal. It not only heals your heart and soul, it can also make your heat, cold, shock, or fire resistant. Or even stealthier. Dishes are the best. Thanks to cooking, I can move forward in life. I'm so glad I became a cook in this crazy world. Ha! Hey now, why not take a quick look at the ingredients I've gathered, huh? They're all fresh. I wanna buy. All right, let's take a look. So you have, ooh, raw prime meat. Okay, not raw gourmet meat. I was gonna say, ooh, we could flip the market here, not quite. So we also have stuff like sizzle fins. I don't really need too much of this, maybe like a couple sizzle fins, but I don't know, I feel like I could spend my rupees in better places. Well, thank you for the, oh no, I do not wanna fight. Wait, can we fight him? No, I don't think we can. That would be awful to do, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, I was just really curious. I'm going down here now, see ya! Okay, so this area is suspicious. Oh, how much you wanna bet there's like a little rock we can pick up somewhere and then bring it all the way to the center of that area? Well, first off, it might be beneficial to get rid of these guys. We could do this for a couple of minutes. Got him, get back to gliding. Got him, and then we're just gonna go ahead and slice him. Come on, slice him. Got it. This is just the 36 damage one. No, not in the water. Okay, I got it, don't worry. Can I climb back up? I can. And then I saw that there was one dude in the water way over that way. Can I get his attention? Ah, oh. That was the little Octorok, I think it's called. Maybe it's not, I don't know. What happened to the other guy? His remains are here. We're gonna grab those. Where'd that guy go? He's still over there. Is there any like chest in the water? Doesn't look like it. It's always what I'm looking for. Oh gosh, hey! Oh no. You know what? Get you the old fashioned way, right? Ow! Ow, that hurt. Oh, flurry rush! Flurry rush! Okay, it's badly damaged, I don't care. Okay, get rid of this guy, please. It's not working. What the heck? There we go. See, was that so bad? No, it wasn't. Okay, that was ridiculous. I love it. Go ahead and grab some of those bunches of different monster parts. Got it, very good. So yeah, things are going pretty okay. But I don't know what we're doing with this little spiral. Maybe it starts over this way a little bit more. We'll try it. Yeah, if we could just find where, like, you can tell it's like sort of a drop-off station for probably one of the spears. So if we could just find one of those, usually I'd imagine it'd be somewhere like this. Oh, looks like it. How much you wanna bet somewhere around here? Oh, I think I just saw it. Oh my. Couple of fire keys. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, oh gosh, oh no, hold on. Master Sword. Got it. Okay, so we got those. And I think it's just right here. So I think that's what we'll start doing in the next episode. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too, but that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you watched this video, make sure you comment Barbarian Zebra so now you've watched at the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.